Alright, let's do it. Alright, so Werebear.
All the way back to number 27. Messages like every day.
Werebear. Okay, let's find the Werebear. Where's the... This one? Alright, asset actions, export. We're going to export the Werebear. Boom. Export. Alright, now what we're going to do is we're going to get the Werebear into Mixamo. So let's upload character. SK Werebear. While we're doing that, let's jump into Unreal. Let's open this guy. I remember last time I looked at it like this. Okay. Alright, so the whole goal is to get some animations out of Mixamo onto Werebear in Unreal.
Right.
Werebear takes a while to load because Werebear
a lot of
furs, man. Oh yeah, I remember the issue now. It's all coming back to that funky root.
The transform thing and the order of the hierarchy. Because I messed around with moving like the hierarchy down from like the reference, which is like the root or whatever. I tried getting rid of the transform from the whole thing.
I'll probably do it and you'll be like, oh, I got it.
Right.
But I'll have the video too.
Right. Because I mean it just sucks to get stuck on something that's, if you were there, you could just be like, do that, and then it'd be like, I'm like,
well, at least you have a way to move forward.
Yeah. No, and I'd like to. I can do. You just tasked me with getting the run in the spring, but like I can do a lot more than that.
We need an overhaul. Of Werebear. He looks like garbage.
But all the way down.
He needs to be cool, and right now he's not cool. He's like a grandpa Werebear.
He's pretty lame.
Yes, he's. Yes.
His attacks too. He like slides forward, teleports back.
Nothing exciting about Werebear going on. Alright, Sheepdog. Sheepdog City. Okay. Got Werebear. Let's download Werebear. T-pose download. Oh wait, no. We're not doing this. We just pull the animation asset in.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's do.
I can't do that.
Yeah, he doesn't have a death, right?
The jump. I think he just falls over. I can't do that because I'm so tall. So
but I also
probably not good.
Long arms. I could probably do it.
I have like long legs.
No.
That one's pretty. That's pretty exaggerated, but
pretty good.
Without skin, download. We only care about the animation.
I can't do it.
What the heck, man? Save
my
file.
torso is this big. My legs are this big. Torso is like double the length of
Where's
your
that
legs.
at? Alright, so let's just move that to the desktop, and let's call it. It doesn't actually matter what we call it. So, file, imports, desktop, zombie death. Alright, so there is no skin, so we do not care about the Werebear.
Right.
Alright, so first step here, let's look at the hierarchy. Tools hierarchy. Alright. Hi. I'm just gonna try 10 minutes with him and then I'm ready.
Sounds good.
Alright. So when we look at this, let's look at what's in the game, because what comes out of Maya and what goes into the game needs to match. Top node here is character 1 reference, then we have hips. Alright, when I look in here, I have character 1 reference and hips, but I have this above it, right?
Yeah.
So let's unparent that. Now we have the proper hierarchy. Okay? Don't even worry about this.
Okay.
Done. Okay?
Did you delete it or just put it to the side?
Oh, actually, whoops, that's a problem.
I
Don't
know.
do that yet. don't worry about hierarchy right now. We have to keep the hierarchy the same until we get Werebear doing what we want him to do. The problem is this root node here needs to be at the center of the grid at all times, and he needs to be doing this. So the issue is that we need to get all of the motion. The problem is this root drives the hip.
Right.
But we don't need that. We want the motion on the hip, not the root. So what we're going to do is we're going to create a locator. And then I'm going to snap it to the hip. So I'll click the hip first, then the locator. And I'm going to go constrain parent. And I'm going to turn on maintain offset so it snaps to it. If I kept maintain offset on, it would stay right where it's at. Or if I moved it over here, it'd stay there. Turn that off. Boom. Alright? So I'm going to keep this open because we're going to use it again. So now, locator follows Werebear hip.
And this is all before the hierarchy.
All before the hierarchy.
Okay.
So edit keys, bake simulation. So we bake all the animation onto the locator, which blows away the constraint that we just created. Because keys blow away constraints. It's an important thing. So now what we're going to do is, now we need to constrain the opposite direction. I want bone to follow locator. So I go locator first, shift select bone, apply. So now bone follows locator. Okay. Now this guy, we can keep this really, really simple. This is gonna be a new thing. I'm gonna create a new locator, and this time around, I'm gonna select the locator and select this bone, and I'm gonna just snap that to that.
Okay.
So now that bone follows that locator. So now it's doing exactly what I want it to do.
Yeah.
Did that all make sense?
Yeah, is that it?
That's it. So now what I can do is I'll go to my hierarchy, Windows, General, Editors, Hierarchy, and I'll make sure that this hierarchy is going to be the same as this hierarchy, and then I'll unparent this, Shift P. That's it. Make sure this is still doing what I want it to do. It is, because hip is following this locator, and root is following this locator.
Here, have a berry.
And then when I export this, it should go into Unreal just fine, but let's verify. Export all. We don't need blend shapes. We don't actually need deform models. We just need bake animation. I'll just do this on the desktop. We'll make it a new thing. We'll call it Werebear Def. Export all. Go into Unreal. Import Werebear Def. We're going to select the Werebear. And I'm just going to click import. Failed to import. See log for details. No smoothing grooves. Couldn't find bind post. There's no geometry. Can't import data. Okay, I think the problem is the settings. So instead of, we just want animation. So I unchecked mesh.
Okay.
So it's just gonna look for animation in the FBX,
Right.
not mesh. So Werebear. And there we have it.
Sweet. Okay, cool. And you're gonna post that just in case I
Space it again.